Hey y'all, welcome back. So it's Sunday and we're inside of CVS and I'm here to show you how you can save money from couponing. And a lot of times from using coupons you can find on your app or that you can even sometimes print. So like the video, subscribe. Y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia. It's actually not too bad today, but I'm here to show you how you can maximize your savings on things you're going to pay for anyway. So we're in CVS. The new week starts today, Sunday, and goes through Saturday. So I'm here to show you some amazing deals, and I'm even going to do a moneymaker deal, so definitely stay tuned. But again, like the video, subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price. So here's one of the deals that I like doing because it typically includes several items, especially like household items. So typically those are things you're probably going to pay for anyway. So here's a great way that you can maximize your savings. And like I always say as well, check your accounts. Maybe you have some extra bucks because you can always use those to lower your out of pocket. So we do have a spend $30 on select like PG products and get a $10 extra buck. So remember, extra buck is just another word for CVS cash. So that's what you could use to buy other things in the store. And a lot of times you might be doing other deals that are giving back extra bucks, and that's how you keep your extra bucks going. But I always like doing this deal because it normally includes laundry care, and y'all, we have so many different digitals. So cater the deal to your need. If maybe you see me pick up a particular item but you prefer the other one. But when it comes to like the Gain flings or like the other Gain products like the dryer sheets, the fabric softener, we have $1 digital and they're priced at $5.49 and they're a part of the spend $30 deal. Another great option when it comes to like the Bounty, we have the Bounty beads at like $6.99 and a lot of times the $2 digital attaches. We do have some at $5.49. Now online, it looks like the dollar digital we have only attaches to this one in particular. But we also have the Gain fireworks if you wanted to use the dollar digital for those. But remember, once you use your dollars, your digitals, they're gone. But several options. And then when it comes to the Tide, we don't have any digitals for the Tide pods, but always check websites like pggoodeveryday.com because a lot of times you can print coupons and maybe we have $1 paper printable coupon on there. But when it comes to like the Tide liquids at $6.99, that dollar digital we have works for those. Maybe you're one that wants to get the larger Tides. We have $3 digitals. Make sure you're scanning because some might only attach to these particular ones. And then I think we have another $3 one that works for those. And then when it comes to the Gain, if your store has like the Gain flings that come in like a similar box or container like that, we have a $3 digital for, but I don't think the $3 digital works for like the liquid. But that could also be an option. That's also $12.99. You could even grab the smaller Gain at $5.49, and then we have $1 digital for those. So tons of options. If maybe you're one that wants the powdered detergent, looks like there may be some coupons inside. But y'all, it's so many different options when it comes to that spend $30 deal. And then I also want to show you some other items you might want to consider factoring into your deal. So when it comes to like paper products, if you need tissue or even Bounty, the like Charmin 6 equals 24, it's $8.99. And see, y'all, my store isn't tagged, so you might think this is $11.99. But if you're not sure of a price, always go to the coupon center or that red box so you can confirm the price, or you can simply just ask a cashier. But the 6 equals 24 is $8.99. We have $1 digital for that. And then when it comes to the Bounty, I don't see where my store has it, but it's also $8.99. And we do have a separate $1 digital for that. So those could also be other options when it comes to like the spend $30 deal. But always check because a lot of times there's several items included. But if you did need those items, great. And then if you did need paper products, maybe your store is out, or maybe you prefer Scott. This Scott, the 12 rolls, is $9.99 this week. And it's also on a promotion along with the Kleenex, which is 3 for $6.75 this week. And we have a 1 off of 3 digital. But there's part of the promotion this week, spend $20 and get back a $5 extra buck. And for the Scott, we have $1 digital. And on the coupons.com app, we have $1 reimbursement. So you could do your deal like this, just depending on your need. But if you're one that wants to do the Scott, just to kind of give you an idea of how much it'll cost, you'll pick up 2. That'll cost you $19.98. Remember, always check your account for any threshold coupons. Maybe you have a 2 off of a $12 purchase, or maybe you have like a 10 off of a $70 purchase, and you can add this in. But that'll total us $19.98. After that dollar digital come off, we'll pay the $18.98. And then remember, we're going to get back the $5 extra buck, and then we're going to submit our receipt to the coupons.com app for the dollar cash back for the other Scott. So when it's all said and done, our final out of pocket for 2 things of Scott is going to be just $12.98 or $6.49 each. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price, especially if this is something that you're going to pay for anyway. And then always scan your receipt to like Fetch Reward, which is another like free cashback app. But a lot of times we do have offers giving back points, or maybe this could track towards any points that you might have. And remember, with those points you can redeem for gift cards. And if you've been following me, you know I like to redeem my gift cards for CVS. And I thought it should be included, but when I was looking online, I didn't see it included. I don't think this is no, it does say paper towels. So y'all, the Scott paper towels, Mega Rolls 8, those are also $9.99. So you could just pick up 1 paper towel and 1 tissue, and it's a part of the same deal. Spend $20 and get back a $5 extra buck. And although $19.98 is not exactly 20 when you pick up 2, remember, most CVS do honor the 98% rule. So as long as you can get your total to at least 98% of 20, so $19.98 is definitely at least 98% of 20, you'll still get back the like threshold, the extra buck. And the same applies if like you're using a threshold coupon, like a 3 off of 15, or let's say you're using like a 6 off of 20. If you were still at $19.98, you would still get the required amount off. And y'all, the bounty is literally right here in my face. So it's the 3 = 6. So this is also a part of the spend $30 deal, get a $10 extra buck. And y'all, I just got to start looking at different areas. Here goes the Scott paper towels right here. So it's going to be the 8 = 15. And I don't remember seeing any digitals for these, but still not bad, especially if it's something that you're going to pay for anyway, considering they're normally $12.99. Y'all, another amazing deal, especially if this is something that you were going to be paying for anyway. And I'm going to show you some different ways you can do it to come out cheaper. But remember, always think about things you're going to pay for anyway. Sometimes it's not all about just having the cheaper out of pocket. But when it comes to like Lysol, Air Wick, Woolite, hopefully I'm saying that right. When you spend $15, you're going to get back a $3 extra buck. But what really caught my eye is because Lysol is included. And on my accounts, I have 2 of the 150 off of 2 digitals. So if you've been following me, then you know a lot of times those glitch, double dip, even though that's not supposed to happen, but a lot of times those double dip, glitch, and come off. And I thought we had printable coupons on coupons.com, but I didn't find any, or I thought I printed one. But you could definitely even maybe pick up, use all 3 of those. So I'm gonna show you how you can do the deal if you just have the 2 of the 150 off of 2 like me. What you could do is grab one of the, and also y'all, there's tons of items included, but this particular deal is only going to be good for the wipes, but cater it to your need. But I'm going to grab one of the wipes, the 80 counts at $6.99, and then I'm going to grab 2 of the 35 count at $4.49. So let me actually just visually show y'all. All right, so we have 2 Lysol wipes at $4.49, the smaller ones, the 35 count, and then we have the bigger one, 80 count, at $6.99. So picking up those 3 is going to total us $15.97. So if both of those digitals, the 150 off of 2, both double dip and come off, that's going to have us pay just $12.97 at the register. But remember, we're going to get back that $3 extra buck, y'all, making this just $9.97. So definitely not for all 3. So definitely not bad, especially if this is something that you're going to be paying for anyway. Now, another way I thought about doing the deal and actually coming out a tad bit cheaper. So it really just depends on like your focus. Like if you don't need all the wipes, because remember there's other items included. But I noticed for like the Essential Mist, which are $5.99, we have a $1 cashback offer on IBOTTA. And y'all know I'm always talking about IBOTTA. It's a free cashback app that you can get cash back on items you're probably paying for anyway. So a great way to maximize your savings. But again, I noticed we got a $1.50 for like the Air Wick mist, and then we also have like a $5 I think cashback offer for like the 5 count, but I don't think my store carries those. We even I think have a $5 digital for the Mr. kit if maybe you did want to just pick up 2 of these together. and then that gets you to at least 15, and then you'll get the $3 extra buck, get the $5 off for this, and the $1.50 cash back for IBOTTA. But the way I thought about doing the deal is like this instead. Picking up 2 of the Lysol wipes at $4.49, and again, both digital should still glitch, double dip, and come off. So if I did it like this is going to end up totaling me $14.97. But then when all my digital coupons come off, I should pay $11.97. But then remember, I'm going to get back the $3 extra buck for spending $15, and then we're going to get back the $1.50 cash from IBOTTA for the essential mist, which is going to make my final out of pocket for all 3 items just $7.43 for all 3 items, y'all. So a great time to get stocked up. And again, remember to always scan, because sometimes you might have coupons that might attach, or maybe you have some CRTs or extra bucks. So definitely ways that you can lower your out of pocket. But worst case scenario, definitely not bad for those scenarios, especially again if this is something you're going to be paying for anyway. And some other amazing like deals going on, especially if maybe you prefer other laundry brands, or maybe you're just looking to come in here and pick up something real simple and cheap. You could just grab the all. Now I noticed we have a $1.50 digital for the all free and clear, so that could be an option considering the fact that they're $4.29 this week. Another option could be the Tide Simply. It's the 31 fluid ounce, but they're $3.79, and I know we have a 50-cent digital, so those could also be some options. Or remember, with the deal with the Lysol, you could also even grab the Wool Light, which looks like a fabric softener, so that's $5.99. And remember, it's also a part of the spend $15 deal, get a $3 extra buck. And I think also for the Snuggle, we do have a $1 digital as well. So some other great options, just depending on your need. Oops. All right, y'all, so I want to show you like just some different scenarios, because even though I may not personally get anything, this could definitely maybe help someone out. And again, the goal, like I always say, is not to pay full price. So a great way that you could do like the spend $30 deal, get a $10 extra buck. You could pick up the Bounty at $8.99. Remember, we have a $1 digital. Pick up the Charmin at $8.99. Remember, we also have a $1 digital. And then grab the Tide Pods at $12.99. Use the $3 digital. Or another great option could also be the Gain Flings at $12.99. We have a $3 digital. Or maybe you just want to pick up like the bigger Tide at $12.99, the liquid version, and double check to see if your $3 digital is attaching. But if you did your deal just like this is going to end up totaling us $30.97. So we're good enough to, we're at $30, so we'll get back that $10 extra buck. So remember, at this point, if you have any extra bucks, clip those, add that to your account, use those. Or if you have any threshold coupons, maybe $6 off a $30 purchase, check your emails, your text message. But worst case scenario, you would pay $30.97, and then after all of our digital coupons come off, we would pay $25.97. So again, counter in those extra bucks or those threshold coupons that you might be using. But again, worst case scenario, you would pay the $25.97, get back the $10 extra buck, making this $15.97, y'all, or $5.32 each. Now I do want to show you like 2 more options, just depending on your need. All right, y'all, another way that you could do the deal. Now for this deal, you want to actually grab the Downy beads at $6.99. My store's out, so I'm just factoring these in. But we do have a $2 digital, so we're going to use that for that. And then this one in particular, you would have to pick up this one because we have that $1 digital, Downy digital that's attaching to this one. Then I picked up the Gain liquid at $5.49. The Gain fabric softener at $5.49. And then we have $1 digitals for each one of those. And then I picked up the Tide liquid at $6.99, and we have a $1 digital. And then again, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Downy beads are $5.49, and then these Downy beads are $6.99. But if we did our deal like this is going to total us $30.45. And then after all of our coupons come off, we're going to pay $24.45. But again, remember, we're going to get back that $10 extra buck, which is going to make this $14.45 or $2.89 each. So again, y'all, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. The goal is not to pay full price. And then one other way I want to show you, just in case maybe you need paper products and more so like other laundry care. And then also remember, y'all, that $1 digital that does work for the Gain. Remember, you don't have to get the fabric softener. You could get like the flings, or remember the I think the dryer sheets were included as well, or even the Gain firework beads. So several options, just depending on, again, your need. All right, y'all. And then for this last option, what you could do is, again, factor in the Bounty and the Charmin. But then grab the Gain Liquid at $5.49. Or remember, a great option if maybe you're one that prefers the flings, could just be the flings. Or maybe you need the other Gain items. Because remember, they're all $5.49. And then we have Dollar Digital for which, depending on which one you decide to pick up. And then you want to pick up the Downy beads at $6.99. Use the $2 digital. A great substitute could also be the Tide liquid at $6.99. But remember, we have a $1 digital. So your out of pocket would roughly be about $1 more if you decide to factor in the Tide instead of the Downy beads. But if you did your deal like this, y'all, this is going to total us $30.46. And then after all of our coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay $25.46. But then remember, we're going to get back that $10 extra buck, which is going to make this just $15.46 or $3.86 each. So again, y'all, think about things you're going to be paying for anyway. And if you would pay at least $25 for these items anyway, definitely not bad. Or think about things you need, because what you could do is pay the $25 and some change, but then remember, you're getting back that $10 extra buck. So then take that to buy other things you need. Maybe you need diapers or wipes, or maybe you need food, and then use other deals that we have going on that are giving back extra bucks as well. So definitely not bad, just depending on what you need. And if you are enjoying the video, definitely do me a favor and like the video, subscribe. Make sure you have that bell notification button on so you don't miss when I post or when I mention any giveaways. But it helps my channel out so much and I greatly appreciate it. And also, if you made it this far in the video, comment either Charmin, Bounty, Gain, or Downy down below so I know you made it this far in the video. And again, like, subscribe, and comment that word below so I know that you made it this far in the video. And y'all, another deal I had on my list to mention, I'm not going to do it, but again, like I said, the goal is not to pay full price, but the Duracell, any Duracell batteries are buy two, get a $5 extra buck. So remember, if you have extra bucks, you could use that to lower your out of pocket or to even help cover the cost. And because these are still regular price, check your accounts for any like percentage off coupons, especially if maybe you don't even have extra bucks, because you could definitely lower your out of pocket even cheaper. Another deal, especially if this is something that you might pay for anyway, the palm olive, so like the 20 ounce, they're $4.49, but they're also buy one get one 50% off. And then they're also on the promotion, you buy two get a $2 extra buck. So I know that we also have dollar digitals, but that would apply to one. But still a great way that you can maximize your savings if you're maybe needing this soap. And again, use extra bucks to lower your out of pocket. Now y'all was really excited about this next deal because y'all know I love couponing food, and I like how it includes several brands, because maybe you're one that prefers another one over another one. So it's still a great way that you can maximize your savings. So if you need cereal, y'all, the General Mills cereal is 3 for $6. And as you see, normally at CVS, which is already expensive, they're $7.49. Or if you just picked up one, it would ring up $3.79. But picking up 3, y'all, would end up coming out $2 each. But remember to always cater it to your need, because there's several different General Mills cereals that you could grab. Maybe you want Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Reese's Puffs. And then also, if you're one that does like the Special K, like the Kellogg's, those are 3 for $6. So not the other Kellogg's, just the Special K. So if you're one that likes the Special K, y'all, they're 3 for $6. But we have a 1 off of 3 Kellogg's digital. And we also have like printables from coupons.com. And y'all know a lot of times those might double dip and glitch and come off. So you could potentially get like $2 in savings for the Kellogg's. And that'll make them 3 for $4. Or if you just use the dollar digital, that'll make them 3 for $5. But when it comes to the General Mills, a lot of times on some of my accounts, I get 2 of those 1 off of 2. So you could just use one of the 1 off of 2 digitals. That'll drop it down to 3 for $5. But a lot of times those, if you have 2 of them, or if you even have 3, a lot of times those will double dip and glitch and come off. So if you had at least 2, that'll drop it down to 3 for $4. And then again, always check those apps like IBOTTA, Fetch Rewards for additional offers to maximize your savings even more. But if you need cereal, y'all, this is definitely a great time to get it here at CVS this week. And then also just to mention, because maybe you really do want the other Kellogg's, they are buy one get one free, so you could do your deal like that. But be mindful, because sometimes it doesn't always include the pops, but that could also be another option because they are buy one get one free. All right, y'all, we do have several different deals going on like oral care, just depending on your need. Because if you're one that prefers Colgate, the Colgate Optic is on like the Optic White or the Sensitive Oral Care. They're on a promotion. Spend $20, get a $10 extra buck. But make sure you're being careful with what you pick up, because we do also have a separate Colgate deal. You spend $10, get a $5 extra buck. So you definitely want to scan your items, and you want to see if you have any like maybe oral care CRTs. I know sometimes I will get like a 4 off of a 10 oral care, or maybe a 3 off of 18. And I know we do have $2 digitals as well for Colgate. And then for like this one in particular, which is a part of, I believe, the spend 10, get a $5 extra buck, we have a $3 digital for this one. So you're already at that required threshold to get back that $5 extra buck. And remember, if you have extra bucks, lower that. You can use that to lower your out of pocket. All right, y'all, so if you are in need of like razors, we do have some great deals going on like the Gillette. They're buy two, get an $8 extra buck. And then we do have $3 digitals for both the men and the women. It looks like the cheapest one is this one at $10.29. And then let's see, for the women, this one right here at $10.29. So that could definitely be an option, but you actually come out even cheaper if maybe you're not particular on the razor brand, if you get the Schick. And then if you get the Schick men, you could possibly come out even cheaper. And then maybe you did use your $3 digital for the Gillette. Check in front of the item, because we have these that you might want to use. But with the Schick, my store doesn't have the ones at $11.99, but if your store has like the Schick men razor at $11.99, I could just pick these up at $12.79, but of course my out of pocket would be a little more. The same for you as well if you did pick up those. But let's say we picked up two. The Schick razors this week are on a promotion. You buy two, get a $10 extra buck. So us picking up two at $11.99 would total us $23.98. But for the men one in particular, I have a 6 off of 20 CRT. So check your CVS account. Remember, CRT is another word for CVS coupon. And then I had a $4 digital that we got this week. And then I want to say either last week or the week before, we also got a $4 digital as well. But there's also printable coupons that you can print if maybe you only have one digital. And there's also, I think, always check apps like coupons.com for like reimbursements as well if maybe you don't want to print the coupons. But regardless, if you use a $4 digital or $4 coupon for each one of those, and then that 6 off of 20, you would end up paying $9.98 at the register, which is amazing, especially if you needed razors anyway. But then remember, we're getting back that $10 extra buck, making it not only free but like a $2 money maker, y'all. But remember, you don't have to do the men. It just comes out better because of that 6 off of 20 CRT. But maybe you have a shave CRT, like 5 off of $20 shave CRT. You could throw that in. It looks like, I want to say these are normally sometimes included, but that could also be an option. Remember, with the Schick like women one, we have $4 digitals as well. So just use 2 of those. This would get you closer to that $30 mark, but you would probably end up paying about $2 more if maybe you did want to do it like this when it's all said and done, if you're not using any like threshold CRTs. All right, y'all, so if you are in need of hair care, tons of great deals. So there's definitely going to be several ways you can do the deal. And then check your accounts. Everybody got a spend $60 on like hair care or color and get $15 off. So tons of options, and you can combine though with deals that are already giving back extra bucks. So just some to mention, like the Pantene this week is buy one get one 40% off. But you could get Pantene, Head and Shoulders, Aussie. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But they're also buy two get a $5 extra buck. And check your accounts for digital coupons. A lot of times we do get digitals for all those products. Another great deal could be on the L'Oreal hair care. It's buy two, and they're 2 for $18, get a $5 extra buck. But remember, when you get your total to $60, you could save $15 with that 15 off of a $60 purchase CRT that everybody got. But remember, if you're combining that threshold coupon with other threshold coupons, like maybe you have like on one of my accounts, I have like a 4 off of 16 hair dye. But if I was trying to combine that with this one, I would need to be at least $76 in order for me to use both of those. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. But with any of these deals, a lot of times if we have matching like paper coupons. Again, check coupons.com. But a lot of times those may, like I said, glitch or double dip and come off. So that's how you can truly like kind of maximize your savings. But tons of options, even when it comes to like the OG eggs and the Maui, Aveeno, Neutrogena. They're buy one get one 40% off, but they're also buy two get a $4 extra buck. So tons of ways you can do your deal. And we did get like 3 off of 2 digitals for like the Maui and the OGX. And then again, check coupons.com for like printable coupons. And again, maybe those a lot of times those do double dip and like come off. Or maybe you want to take this time to get some of the more expensive like hair cares into your deal. Here's a great filler, especially if you're like a little bit short of the $60 threshold. You might want to add in some of the hair masks or treatments. They're 2 for $4. And then they're on a promotion, spend 8, get a $2 extra buck. So you could like mix and match, get a total of like 4 items, and then get back that $2 extra buck. And again, you stack this with the spend 60, save 15. You could maximize your savings even more. We also got 3 off of 2 digitals for like Garnier and the whole blends. And they're on a promotion, buy 2, get a $2 extra buck. So tons of ways you can do your deal. And remember, again, maybe you want some of the more expensive hair care products. This would definitely be a great time to get this factored in. I do know some of the other hair care products, like maybe you need more like hair gel and things like that. Select ones like the Cantu, they're 25% off. The All Kimball hair, 25% off. Some of these like I said, hair gels and things like that are 25% off. And again, these are all things that you can factor into your threshold of 60 on hair care. And then some of these are also included. So tons of options, y'all. Remember to always cater the deal to your need. Another amazing item, which I was really excited about, because if you need this and you were going to pay full price for this anyway, this could also be an option. But like select like Garnier Infinity hair appliances. It has to be ones that are at least $18.79 or up. But I think for the most part, everything is above that price. But they're also on a promotion, y'all. Get a $7 extra buck. So tons of ways you can do your deal. Think about things you're going to pay for anyway. And also, because these are like regular price, it's not like they're like buy 2 for $50. They're just regular price. Check your accounts. Maybe you have a $40% off of any purchase, or $20% off of any purchase. You could throw that in and maximize your savings even more. But again, maybe you're going to pay for these items anyway, and you factor this into your spend 60, save 15. You're already almost there, especially if you get some of these more expensive products. And then remember, with some appliances, you're going to get back the $7 extra buck for buying one. So remember though, if you're using the like threshold, or not the threshold, the percentage off CRT, like if it's 40% off one item, remember, if you're using extra bucks, that 40% off is going to come off after extra bucks. So I don't typically like to use extra bucks and percentage off coupons, because by the time it comes off, it's like only like a couple cents, just depending on how you do it. Now, if you're only using like $2 in extra bucks, then of course maybe you want to do that. But if you're using a majority of extra bucks, and let's say your out of pocket is only like $2 after all your extra bucks, it's going to be 40% off of that, or whichever percentage amount you have. But if this is included in the buy one and get $7 extra bucks, this is already $68. So that already reached that $60 threshold where you save 15, and then you're also going to get back the $7 extra buck. Another item you might want to consider adding into your spend $60 and save 15 threshold CRT. You might want to add in some of the like Clairol. They're buy 2. Get a $3 extra buck. And I believe we have 5 over 2 digitals, and we have printables. So if you've been following me, again, you know a lot of times those glitch and double dip and come off. The L'Oreal like hair care, I noticed we got like offers on IBOTTA for like $3 when you buy 2. And then the L'Oreal hair care hair color is buy 2 get a $5 extra buck. So again, these are all other options and deals going on, and also other options you might want to factor into your spend 60, save 15 hair care CRT. And y'all, another deal I wanted to mention, because I know from time to time we also get like cashback offers on IBOTTA, but the Revlon is on a promotion, spend 15 get a $5 extra buck. And I know we have a $5 CRT, and then we also have a 6 off of 2 Actually, no, it already expired. No, it don't expire to the 27th. But if you have like the printable, remember for the color stay, you could definitely maybe pick up some of the eyeliners. But we have those, and then we also have, like I said, the printable, and then I also have like a 4 off of 20 Revlon that you might want to throw in. So that could also be an option, especially if Revlon is your preferred choice. The CoverGirl this week, y'all, it's on a promotion. You buy 2 and get back a $5 extra buck. So typically the cheaper way to do that is to pick up like these pencils. I think these are in the wrong spot. Maybe not, but these are like $4.99. And then y'all, we all got $4 digitals. So remember though, with your digitals, you can only use them once. So maybe you want to print another version of it from coupons.com. So these would be the cheaper ones. And then y'all, we also got a $4 CRT as well. So we got $4 eye digitals, we got $4 cosmetic, not cosmetic, like face digitals, and then we got that $4 CRT. So again, tons of ways you can switch your deal around. You could really end up not paying anything out of pocket and getting back the $5 extra buck. And check your account. Sometimes we get like 3 off of a $10 cosmetic CRT, or maybe you have some other cosmetic CRTs. So I'm going to show you some different options and some different ways you can do your deal. But this would definitely be a great starter, easy beginner friendly deal to kind of get your feet wet, or to get some extra bucks on your account that you can start like using for other transactions. All right, so here's one quick and easy way you could do the deal. But this is going to be a deal you're going to want to do, especially if you have that $4 printable for the other one, since we only have one digital for the $4 digital. For the $4 eye. But you can pick up 2 of these cheaper ones at $4.99, and then use the $4 digital for one, and then that $4 CRT, and then you could also use the $4 paper coupon. So at the register, you wouldn't pay anything. And what's going to happen with that $4 CRT, it's going to reduce down, taking off $1.98, since we can't get like any overage from that CRT. But we wouldn't pay anything out of pocket, and then we would get back the $5 extra buck, y'all, making it free. Now, if you're one that just wants some of the other like more expensive products, you could just take out one of the eye pencils at $4.99, and then maybe up one of the products that's at least $2 more. So that way you can fully get the full like $4 CRT off. But I mean, several ways you can do the deal. Now, maybe you don't want to print any paper coupons. Here's another option. You could pick up, and again, it could be cheaper. But I'm just going based off of like my notes, because sometimes when I get into the store, some items may be cheaper or more. But you could pick up one of the CoverGirl face products at $7.29. Remember, we have a $4 digital. Pick up the CoverGirl eye product at $4.99. Use that separate $4 digital. And then we're also going to use the $4 CRT, because remember, you can combine a CRT with a manufacturer digital or paper coupon. So if we did this would total us $12.28. But then after all of our coupons come off that I mentioned, we're going to pay 28 cents, y'all, but get back the $5 extra buck, making this just not only free, but a $4.72 moneymaker. And again, if you have extra bucks, use that to lower your out of pocket. Now, you could come out even cheaper if maybe you wanted to, because I just realized when I got to the store, instead of this at $7.29, you could pick up one of these and actually not pay anything still out of pocket and get back the extra buck. So I think I'm actually going to test this out. I don't think I necessarily need anything else, but I still was like, let me show y'all some deals, because this is definitely a great week here at CVS. But I'm definitely going to probably try to do this deal on some of my accounts that don't have any extra bucks. That way CVS can start seeing the activity on there, and I can start getting some CRTs and things like that. And so I can also just have some extra bucks on those accounts. So I think I'm going to, of course, go the free route. And then I'm going to use my Fetch Rewards gift card. Y'all know I don't like to spend any of my personal money, especially not on items that we get a lot of all the time anyway. But let's see how I should do the deal. All right, y'all. So this is how I'm going to do my deal. I'm just going to do it on 2 different accounts. But I picked up one of the foundations at $6.99. I'm going to use that $4 digital for this one. The pencil at $4.99, use the $4 digital. This is going to total me $11.98. And then I'm also going to use that $4 CRT. So because CVS doesn't give us overage, that last CRT, the $4 CRT, is just gonna reduce down to like $3.98. But regardless, y'all, this should be completely free, and then I should get back the $5 extra buck. So let's head to the register, y'all, and let's check out. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and checked out. Let me show you the receipt. So there's the eye pencil at $4.99. There's the foundation at $6.99. Both of my digitals came off, and then like I said, that $4 CRT reduced down to $3.98 since that was my remaining total, and CVS doesn't give you overage. And it left me to pay nothing, y'all, but the tax. But I had to pay 96 cents in tax. But I just put it, like I said, on my Fetch Rewards gift card, and I did get back the $5 extra buck. So if you don't include the tax, y'all, this was free and a $5 moneymaker. And remember, I just repeated that same deal on my other account. But remember, y'all, this is an easy beginner-friendly deal because I didn't pay anything out of pocket but just the tax. So you could essentially just pay that dollar or the 96 cents, and you'll get back that $5 extra buck. So let's say it's something you need in the store that's at least $5. You could potentially only pay 96 cents from it since that's like your initial out of pocket. But thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. And I know y'all wonder, like, why she got this bread? The manager was so nice here to discount this bread since it was smushed, so I just got to.